Hope points a gun at Bo. In today's Days of Our Lives, Stephanie and Chad discover Kayla, and Andrew breaks terrible news. John eats a sandwich at home and peruses a file at night. At his door, a returning Roman knocks. John gives him an update on Megan. She then leaves just as he is going to inform him about Marlena. John and Marlena assist a dazed Roman to the couch. Roman eagerly hugs Marlena and inquires about Kate when he has had time to think. Stephanie has a dream that Steve and Kayla were killed while being rescued in Greece. Chad supports her. He genuinely thinks they'll find them still alive. He also added that in Stephanie's nightmare she relates, without him, she wouldn't be able to survive this. Harris is on his bed, feeling depressed as he thinks back to the agreement he made to keep secret about Bo's existence. Hope visits him in his room. She questions Megan's motivation for fabricating Thomas taking Kayla. Harris has a message for her. In the wine cellar, Steve and Kayla awaken in each other's arms. They'll be able to arm themselves with chemicals, according to Steve, after Bo provides them the serum-related equipment. They can then take Bo's weapon and leave the area. Bo walks in and informs Kayla that they are going. In a Titan research facility, he discovered everything she requires for the serum. According to Steve, Kayla had abandoned him over his dead body. Bo laughs while cocking his rifle. That is possible to arrange. A security at Statesville leads Megan to the visitors area, where Andrew is waiting. Since she lied about who abducted Kayla, he informs her that their agreement is null and void. Megan insists on her version of events, while Andrew claims Thomas was in a sex club when Kate was murdered and Kayla vanished. There are plenty of others in the orgy that can confirm his whereabouts. If she doesn't tell him who actually kidnapped Kayla, he'll put her in a black site. Stephanie and Chad talk about the abduction of her parents. Chad emphasizes that he hasn't demanded a ransom and permits Kayla access to a phone. He therefore isn't a particularly skilled criminal. Additionally, he comments that Megan's imprisonment undoubtedly prevents him from obeying her commands. When did he obtain his detective badge? Stephanie wonders. Her father, who was a skilled burglar, taught her how to pick locks. Chad jokes. Their finest lead, in his opinion, is Kayla mentioning Victor by name. She's at one of his properties, he's certain. Bo explains to Steve and Kayla that their separation will encourage Kayla to follow his instructions. When Bo obtains the serum, they will regain their lives. Steve is concerned about what would occur if someone came seeking for them. Bo is certain that won't occur. Someone has already stopped by and they are not returning. They clamor to know who did it. Bo shoos Kayla out with an irate "it doesn't matter" statement. Steve bangs on the door and yells. Harris expresses to Hope how much he values her. He regrets his part in the difficulties her family is facing. She is aware that he is making every effort to aid them. She hopes that based on Costa's description, the sketch artist would provide them with a lead. Before looking over the other homes on their list, Chad and Stephanie check into their hotel. Harris is consumed with guilt. Kate was still alive, but she was slain on the island, Marlena informs Roman. His head spins as he wonders whose ashes he had. Then Marlena informs him that Steve looked for Kayla. Roman wants to go suffocate Megan with the truth. John relays that Hope and Harris are currently looking for Kayla while they talk Roman down. Roman questions if Harris can be relied upon. At the lab, Kayla tries to reach her brother, but an upset Bo gathers himself. She is informed by him that he will sell the serum to the highest bidder once he obtains it. Then his name will be known by everybody. If she so chooses, also hers. She refuses. Bo claims that's the calm, unassuming Brady way. That is not who he was. He locks her in and storms out. Harris responds that there is no need when Hope suggests that they visit the police station. When he told her he had nothing in Victor's childhood home, he was lying. She must, however, go investigate that for herself. She is required to complete it on her own. He apologizes before kissing her. After she goes, a somber Harris says, "Goodbye, Hope." At the lab, Kayla tries to reach her brother, but an upset Bo gathers himself. She is informed by him that he will sell the serum to the highest bidder once he obtains it. Then his name will be known by everybody. If she so chooses, also hers. She refuses. Bo claims that's the calm, unassuming Brady way. That is not who he was. He locks her in and storms out. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bulletin News, and stay with us.